Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining. My name is Sarah. I make a video about once a week, just about beauty, makeup, skincare, those types of things. And I do it just for fun as a hobby. I have a regular 9 to 5 full-time job, and then I just do this on the side for fun because I like makeup and skincare and beauty, and I like sharing my thoughts about it. So today's video, I'm going to show you the makeup and skincare and some of the toiletries that I'm going to be packing for an upcoming trip. I think sometimes that process can seem overwhelming. I don't travel super duper often, and since the trip I'm going on is for about 3.5, 4 days, I'm also not going to be checking a bag. So this is all going in my carry-on. So then that also puts limitations on things that you can pack because it has to be that size limit, and then it's got to fit in the clear plastic container for your liquids. So I just thought I would share the makeup and skincare I'm packing for a 4-day trip that I have coming up, and just kind of show you some of the things I'm bringing and the different bags and toiletry bags and things that I'm using. So if you want to see what I pack in my carry-on, then just keep watching. All right, so let's start with skincare and other toiletry things. I have this clear zipper pouch. I just got this on Amazon, and it comes with a bunch of containers in it that you can put things in. So this was a container it came with that you can transfer your products in that then would be TSA approved. It also comes with things like shampoo bottles and stuff, but I'm not packing my own shampoo. I usually am fine to use whatever shampoo is at the hotel, or sometimes if it's really bad and I need to buy shampoo, I'm fine to go get a little travel size shampoo at a Walgreens once I'm there. But I will show you what is in here, and I will link this bag from Amazon. It's a really good price. My sister has it as well. She's the one that kind of shared it with me, and it's worked out really well because it's that clear plastic size that is required, but also it's sturdy and still fits a ton of stuff. So the first thing I have in here is a face wash. I have never used this one before. It's the Naturium Niacinamide Cleansing Gel. I've never used this before, but I saw it at Target. It was in the travel section. This is 2 fluid ounces, which it looks bigger than 2 fluid ounces to me, but it's that, so it fits the size. So I figured I need a travel face wash anyway. The face wash I'm currently using in my shower, I could have squeezed it into a travel container to take some with me, but I was the one I'm using right now, it's kind of more of a pump foamy kind. So I was that doesn't really work for traveling. So I just bought a new one. So we'll try that out and see if I like it. I have a lot of face cleansing things. I'm very into making sure my face is clean at the end of the day. So that's the face wash. I also am packing my e.l.f. cleansing balm. I have a little travel size, so I am packing that. And then I also have a little bottle that I poured some micellar water into. So I will use that as well as a cleanser. And I'm also going to, I think I might pack some makeup wipes. I'm not sure. I might just buy some once I get there, but I like to also have makeup wipes just in case. So that's kind of all the cleansing things that I have. And then along with that, in the bag I'll show you in a minute, I also have 2 of my, what are these, the clean towels. What is the brand? Clean Club or something? These little face towels that are disposable. So I'm going to pack 3 of those since I'm there for essentially 3 nights. And then I have reusable cotton rounds. I will link to these on Amazon as well. I like having reusable ones. I feel less wasteful because then I just use one, throw out my little laundry basket, and then I wash them. But then these are great for traveling, or if you just really want to make sure that the thing that you're using is totally clean and has not been used to touch anything else before. So I like to bring those when I travel, and I feel like I really need a deeper clean. So that's kind of the face cleaning things. And then some of the other skincare that I've packed, I packed 2 of the under eye patches, and I'm putting this in the travel bag because they technically have a little bit of liquid in them. So just being safe, better safe than sorry. I have a little packet of this discoloration correcting serum from Good Molecules, which is actually the discoloration serum that I have the full bottle of. So I was like, oh, that's perfect. I can just pack this. This will probably be enough to get me through like the 3-4 days that I'm there. And then I have a couple little like minis of some skincare that I've gotten throughout the past year as like gifts with purchase. So I have a Peach and Lily Rescue Party Barrier Comfort Cream, so basically a moisturizer, so I will pack that. And then I also have the same thing, but in a serum. I like to have a serum and a moisturizer, so I will pack that. And then I have just started testing out the e.l.f. Like retinoid serum. So that's so little, so I will bring that as well for the moisturizers. And then I also put some of my Neutrogena water gel into one of the little containers that came in here, so I can just bring that as my overall face moisturizer. I also use the Ordinary Multi-Peptide Lash and Brow Serum. I only use it on my brows, so I will pack that. Since that's liquid, that's got to go in here. And then I have just my toothpaste and my mouthwash. I feel like this is a really large bottle for some travel mouthwash, but it's like the smallest one I could find. So I kind of hate that it like takes up so much room, but I need my mouthwash. And like I said, my toothpaste. So that's everything that's in there. And then I have the little like scrapers to go with like my moisturizer and stuff. So that is what goes in there. And then I will also need to put any of my liquid makeup in here. But I will show that all to you first, and then I will be transferring it into here. So, you know, space is limited, so I had to make some choices along the way. Okay, so just to show you it all packed in there, that's all the skincare and like other things that I need liquid in there. So I will have to fit the rest of my makeup in here, but there's still room. And luckily, a lot of liquid makeup that I have is like in small containers, so hopefully that will all fit in there just fine. So let's move on to my like travel toiletry bag. This is like the viral makeup bag from Amazon. I will link it below. It's actually been really great. I do like that I can fit so much in here. So it's got two sides. So one side I typically use for makeup, and the other side I will do like other toiletry things, and I will pack my brushes in here. I'm not going to show you the brushes I'm bringing. I actually just washed them, so they are drying and, you know, have been cleaned, but I have a little brush case, so I will put that in there when we're done. But let's go through the makeup. So on the side where the makeup will stay in here that's non-liquid, let's see, we'll start with primer, although this I am not sure about. It's so small, I might just throw in the liquid thing. It's my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I have like the super duper mini one. And I guess that's not a liquid. It's like a cream, so I guess that's not a liquid. So I think it's fine to keep that. But that's gonna be my primer. Really hopeful to have such a small one. I picked two eyeshadow palettes, and I picked two smaller ones just for travel purposes. So first is my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Dreams quad. This just seems so festive and like sparkly. This is such a pretty topper shade. I know I like accidentally dug my fingernail in there the last time I used it, but this is just so pretty. And since we're going on like a holiday trip, going with my sister and my mom to New York City, I don't think I said that in the intro, but we're going to New York City and we're just gonna be doing some fun festive things. So I thought that was a really good like sparkly fun option to bring. And then just kind of on the more neutral side, but also with a little bit of sparkle, I'm gonna pack my Natasha Denona Mini Biba. Unfortunately, the lid has like broken off, but I love this. I mean, you can tell I love this one. It's my all-time favorite one. So I'm going to bring it because it's just like a great combination of those neutral colors, but that middle shade can add a little bit of sparkle if we need to. Then for face, I usually bring my Hourglass palette when I'm traveling because it has face powder, bronzer, blush, and highlight all in one. So I also just really want to get more use out of this in 2025. So bringing it on this trip is a great start to making that happen. So I just like that it's got all of that picked out for me and I don't need to pack any additional powders. And then most everything else in this section is like stick form. So on top of the eyeshadow palettes, I also am going to bring my two eyeshadow like crayon sticks from Hard Candy in Cold Brew and Bubbly. I love these. So those will be coming with me. I have my little brow pencil that I'm using now. This is just my Benefit, I don't know what this is called. Precisely My Brow Pencil. It's just a mini one. I'm gonna bring that. I have 2 lip liners. I have the one that I'm still project panning, my Makeup Forever, like neutral one. And then I have this NYX one in Auburn. It looks really dark and like purpley, but it comes off a little brighter like in person and like once you kind of put it on. And it's really the only lip liner I have that is close enough to even maybe go with my red lipstick. So that's also what I'm bringing. This is just the e.l.f. Seriously Satin red lipstick. So I'm going to bring that because obviously it is about to be Christmas time, and where else better to wear a red lip than when you are going to New York City at Christmas time. So that is the makeup that is on the non-liquid side. So on the other side, things that I'm going to need to start putting in here, let's try to go in some semblance of an order. The foundation I'm going to bring is the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I've only used this a few times, so I just think I would like to get more use out of it, and I think it's just that good level of like light to medium coverage. So we will toss that in there. And then concealer, I'm just going to bring my Tower 28 concealer that I just purchased from Sephora, because that's the one that I'm currently using. For brow gel, I have this like super duper mini ABH brow gel. I found a little set of these at, I think, TJ Maxx a while ago on sale for like $8. I got 3 of these little mini ones, and it's actually in my shade. It's in like the blonde taupe shade. So that is perfect for traveling. Like you cannot get smaller than that. So that can just pop right in there. My liquid liner, I'm gonna bring the one that I also got during the Sephora sale that I'm not 100% in love with, but it is, I think, yes, this is waterproof. So that's also what I'm gonna bring in. I think that's just great for staying power when I'm traveling, and I know I'm gonna be out and about for long periods of time during the day, so I want something that's gonna stay. So this is a Sephora Colorful Wink It Felt Liner in the brown shade, technically Cup of Joe. So again, small, that fits in there. This is also so small. I did want to bring a liquid blush, so I'm going to bring my Rare Beauty one in Hope. That's small enough to kind of fit in there. For mascara, I have my Hourglass Unlocked mascara. This is my all-time favorite mascara, and I just kind of splurged and bought it for myself again. I buy it like once a year. So let's see if we can kind of finagle. I think I just need to, there we go. Flip the e.l.f. foundation. Okay, so we've got that in there. Then I was gonna bring these 2 lip products. I always like having a lip balm, and I'm obviously obsessed with the Summer Fridays one right now, so that can slide in there. Then I have my Bite lip gloss and sugar drizzle that we are panning. And then my setting spray. I have a little mini of a bottle of setting spray. This is not the setting spray that's actually in there, the Lasting Fix. I don't even remember which one is in here, but there's some in there. So I think, oh my goodness, does it all like just barely fit? Okay, literally I could not put like another liquid thing in here, but it does all zip up. So there is that. So we did it. This, like I said, so that's all the makeup that's non-liquid. So it all fits on that side. And like I said, I have a little brush holder, so I will throw that in there. And then on this side, I'm going to have like, I have my 3 little hair ties. I'll put the cotton pads that I'm going to be using, my floss, my mini hairbrush for traveling. I have deodorant, which I guess deodorant is not a liquid, so I guess I shouldn't be as worried about like the primer because it's essentially the same thing. Got my travel deodorant. And then I have my like little travel pill pack. Whenever I travel, I take vitamins every day. So I've got my vitamins, I've got some Tums just in case. I take an allergy pill every day. And then like I said, I always bring Tums and then like some headache medicine. It's always good to have that on hand for myself or whoever I'm with. So that kind of fits in there too. And then it very easily zippers up. And I could fit more in there. So sometimes what I end up doing is I'll end up tossing some other random things in here just to, you know, keep it contained and make it all fit, not take up as much room in my suitcase. So yeah, this is what I pack toiletry wise when I'm traveling and flying and have to put it all in a carry-on. I will also link below the suitcase that I use for a carry-on. It's the Away carry-on suitcase. It's been really great. I have had it for, I think, going on 3 years now. It's held up really well. I like that it's a hard case on the back, on the outside, so like everything stays contained, and you know it's definitely going to fit in that overhead bin because it does not expand. It doesn't move on the outside because it's that hard case. So I really, really like it. It's an investment, but so far I think it has been worth it and it has worked out really well for me. So that is everything that I am going to pack for my upcoming trip to New York City, just toiletry and makeup wise. I hope that was helpful or interesting. I like watching the what's in my bag, what's in my travel bag videos because it gives me ideas of how to pack my things and also kind of gives you perspective on what do I not really need to bring? Like I have a pretty extensive skincare and makeup routine every day, and we've got to kind of, you know, dumb it down a little bit for traveling and then make sure that we've got travel sizes of things. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did. I would appreciate it. I hope you all are having a fun holiday season, however you celebrate. It's such a fun time. There's so many activities going on. I don't know what the weather is like where you are, but by me, it's just been fluctuating all over the place. So I am kind of just make up your mind, be hot, be cold, I don't care, just pick one. But yeah, it's a fun time of year, lots of happiness to spread around, lots of things to look forward to. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you see all my upcoming videos, and I will see you next time.